Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the losers semi-finals of the MetaPlays Halo Wars 2 Rising Star League. This is the second qualifier of this league. There's a grand total of £350 on the line for the entire league, and for the qualifier today it's 50. Reaper is in the blue color playing as Cutter, and on the other side his opponent S1r White playing as Yap Yap. Now Bedrock here is all about picking up the central resources. There's going to be a little bit of a spread on that. The chopper easily capable of dispatching some marines, but there's two of them, and that can be proving too much. So typically the Yap Yap players do throw down that mine, and they do try to hide behind that so that the marines have to go up there. It gives the chopper the high ground vision and the ability to always retreat into that as well. Reaper needs to be very careful not to go up there, but as long as he doesn't do that, everything should be Gucci. We've got a mini base deal from Liam on the side, and the other side might be coming up momentarily. This will give Liam a lot of aggressive potential, but I think the Cutter just gets an early barracks to clean this up, and everything should be fine regarding that. Chopper's almost dead, so great job by Reaper microing the marines, but there is some power left over, and Liam will be happy to pick that up. By the way, shout out to all our recent supporters like Scorpion Laws and Flex Buff Chess, No Distractions, Crew 6 and Crew. You guys with your website-based subscriptions on the MetaPlays website, you're really helping us out to run this project. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes costs, and without you this would be actually a little bit troublesome. For YouTube viewers, it's in the description, the link for that. For Twitch viewers, it's in the About section. Feel free to check that out and get all sorts of perks. First month is 50% off. There's other ways to support as well. Just being here is great. Leaving a like on YouTube is great. You can follow and subscribe. That's all free stuff. Playing in the tournaments even is support because it gives us content. Liam has his back minis to pick up still. Right now he's just pumping in the grunts, but oh, this is actually just a harvester. What about this one? Also a harvester. So he's just gonna spam the... Oh man, he's just gonna spam the cannon fodder at Reaper, waiting for his Hellbringers to show up. And eventually I'm guessing there will be some choppers, but not just yet. Now grabbing his own minis. Has the double extractor. And this is really a comfortable setup for the man. Tickling that new generator that's coming up. Construction is complete, but already 10% damage on this thing. Eventually Liam's mini will go down, but there's a long wait time for that. Spartan's coming home with a good slam. Should be able to take down the majority of these grunts. I would like to see that slam. But instead he's just standing still, waiting for the grunts to go down normally. Small mistake. Shooting one target at a time. These Hellbringers have line AoE, so they should target clumps, and the deeper you go into the clump, the more targets you will be hitting thanks to how that flamethrower works. Just get everything in the path, right? Makes sense. Sniper has cleaned up one mine, but Liam's already tier 2. My god. It's a really good setup for him. Grunts will not be able to pick this up. But he's on a third point, and the third point is getting used to get some shade turrets, and they're all targeting the generator there. Doing a lot of damage, ignoring the Hellbringer. Very unfortunate for Reaper. He will be losing that, no doubt. The chopper's also out on the side, so there's still no mini bases for Reaper. But, being Capitano Cutter, He does have ODST drop, and he's now going across the map. Liam doesn't have anything at home, and even his elite rangers will not be able to hold against an ODST and Spartan and sniper combination, so he would need more boys back home in order to deal with this. But destroying the turret was, the generator was a really good start here. Ranger might be able to trade with the sniper, just barely doesn't manage to. Next one will do, however. Spartan will, of course, punish that ultimately, but at least something was achieved. And there's the ODSTs. Turret's toast. Raid Camp's taking a lot of damage as well. Oh god. Liam's losing a lot of units, honestly. Spartan's still looking rather comfortable. But the Ranger has been peppering away at this. And there's more of them coming out. Liam keeps enjoying the mini-base advantage. 5-1. It's like having an extra full base. The 5 slot, that is. Spartan gets knocked on its butt. Does a quick slam. But the Rangers are still peppering, and there's more and more coming out of Liam's bases. Spartan's now low health. Won't be able to make it very far. Surprise party is ready as well. Cannon fathers can always just detonate those satchels and mines and whatever the UNSC has. So with the Spartan falling, this is heavily advantaged for Liam. He's looking for a base pickup. He's got a 4-point drop in Reaper's base, which is gonna force him to resign there. So that's 1-0 in favor of Liam very quickly within 7 minutes. Puts away Reaper. This is very, very solid. Liam has definitely woken up compared to earlier in this tournament. Now that's a fun matchup here for game 2 on Badlands. Reaper is gonna be going for Pavium. I like that. Explain why in a second. Liam White on the other side. Sir Liam is going for Atriox, which is, you know, pretty classic. There's a lot of easy expansions to take, and he gets it at a discount. But Pavium is interesting because you can one base this, right? It's all about the minis. And if you can get a guy with cheap Marauders, then this is a great pick. Now, are his Marauders cheaper? No, but he's got Burnout, currently using it. And that will come in very useful when fighting up north. He already bought the bottom mini. He's buying the middle mini now, but unfortunately for Reaper, he's not brought the extra grunt. It is essential to bring the extra grunt because while the chopper will be focusing its shot on the grunt, you can see it's damaged. Meanwhile, this chopper was shooting the blue one and it got a ram off on top. So Reaper might have just thrown his advantage. This is just Liam's experience coming in. What a guy. Now that the other grunts are here, however, Reaper is covered and Liam does have to leave. He'll be back eventually. Second generator is getting thrown down. My god. He wins the chopper war nonetheless. Has to be a little careful with the grunts, but luring in the sentinels is a nice way to stop them from gathering resources for completely free. So sentinels at least will be peppering the units a little bit. Let's see if Liam gets a top mini, maybe. But Reaper has a raid camp in the bottom. He is going for some heavy aggression with brutes. As for Liam, he only now gets the second mini base. Working on that third one. Doesn't have anything really at home. Recycles a harvester in favor of a war council. Now that should hold super nicely against a low number of choppers and brutes. We'll see how that exactly goes. I would love to see from Liam his own raid camp up here, which is great. Reaper does not have a raid camp, which basically means automatically Liam's advantage once more up north in the mini base versus mini base wars. Literally just make 2 of those and guard with your hero maybe once that comes out. But I think the hero will be busy at home. The jump brutes are already on the way. Can Liam queue it up? It's coming. But he's not gonna have an upgrade. Just got the pea shooter for now. This chopper's a hero. 2 kills. Some health left. Okay, the extractor is now under attack. There are 3 choppers and the baby chosen. I'm not sure he can take it. Liam is going to very intelligently lock his base, of course. He's not going to allow this nonsense to happen, but there's going to be now 2 brutes. I think his second extractor is definitely at risk. Reaper's doing the right thing by focusing that down and just guaranteeing the kill. Whereas if he spread it out, I'm not so certain that it would happen. Liam's also not going for any aggression up top. The raid camp hasn't been working. So there's definitely some opportunity cost there. 1 turret is up, helping against the chopperinos, keeping them slightly at bay, but there's so many of them. Again, burnout is a massive resource producer. That main base of Reaper has been working overtime. If Liam loses a second extractor, he's going to be significantly behind, but he's got his hero boy out. The splash damage hitting 3 choppers instead of just 1, and he might be able to save this extractor back home. Just 1 kill, and he, oh my god, the slam! The hero isn't targeting, oh my god! He saves the extractor at 0 health, but the next jump will be taking it down. Oh my god, Liam doesn't pick up the point, he doesn't get the invulnerability and loses the extractor. What a disaster. Could have saved that. Wow. Okay. That's not how I expected this to go. Reaper maintains his momentum. His choppers are still going. He can pick off any units coming out of his top base. Shouldn't be difficult at all. But he's gonna have to deal with this absolute menace of a Chosen, who's at least upgraded. Will be picking off any reinforcements coming out of this base. It's gonna be some time until Liam gets his second extractor. He just finished the harvester and now he's swapping it out. Oh boy. It's an expensive swap there. Yeah, a long game is what we have to look forward to. Reaper's going tier 2. Might get Marauders out early. Oh, the mines have detonated, but I'm not sure what they took out. There's a lot fewer choppers, so I think they did some work. We missed that. Sorry about that. Chosen's gonna make very quick work of those sentinels. Liam should be able to start it up, honestly. 3 turrets now, including an anti-vehicle one. But Liam just now getting his power extractor upgrade. There's another one to get as well, so I think Grunt Spam is on the table here. Minibase gets taken down by Reaper. That will put him back in the minibase lead. And he's getting an expansion, of course. Mid tier 2 behind it. Might not be much of a tier 2, to be honest. It's only 1 raid camp. There's 1 in the middle already. 1 star on the Chosen has been achieved. And these grunts can go for stuff still. A 3rd generator back home for Liam. Another one needs an upgrade. But now Reaper knows. Oh. Didn't expect him to put down the base in front of the choppers, but he's confident. I like it. Gonna have to come back and take those boys out. Probably this is the priority. The base can be healed later. I'm sure it's gonna come up. 3rd generator is now upgraded. Drawing 2 power nodes versus none. Wraith Invader is number next. And this is where we're gonna get the hero, so it just has to park there. You get in the limo. And it's party time. Okay, 4th generator. I'm sure it's not. Okay. I was nervous. 4th generator costs 1100 resources, so better not do that until you're loaded. Speaking of loaded, where's the limo? Is that the first one? Oh, no, there it is. Hero should be soon TM. But that Chosen's still going strong. Liam's tier 2, and the Chosen upgrade is coming out. There is no easy way to fight that many Rangers. He has to kind of get out of here. The Scourge is helping him, but he's got teleport. Nice. So we know what the 4th point was. It's not beam. No problem with the shielding. Reaper has his 4th point as well. It's full salvage for that regeneration on the buildings. Oh, the elites nearly died there. Chopper has good information on what's going on. Liam's actually not terribly behind, guys. Got a mini base disadvantage, but he's got a better hero. Is going into Marauders. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, the Marauder mobility here can do a lot of work against the mini bases. Once you get a big advantage, you can snowball that into a tier 3. Capture some power nodes behind it too. The Marauders can control who controls the power nodes. Now the question is, how many of these units in there are Hunters? I think it's mostly Rangers, but the Chosen can control the narrative from up here. Fabium's coming out. Again, both of these heroes are counterable by shrouds, so both players should be considering a shroud. Force out some reavers, then your vehicle army will start doing a little better. Liam stealing a base. Might work out. They're dirt cheap for Atriox after all, so... Oh wait, Liam didn't go that path. I'm pretty sure his... I'm pretty sure his power nodes had the countermeasure mines. Doesn't have any brutes to make use of it though. And these limos will be causing him a headache, but we've got the turret upgrades coming in. Hopefully it's anti-air to get rid of the NGs. And then we'll need some anti-vehicle upgrades as well on that. Yeah, it's anti-air. It's the right move to make, for sure. So Liam's got this, especially with the beam, taking out the engineers. He's getting target painted, but yeah, getting great value for this, for sure. The Hunter is gonna go down. The Chosen's 2-star. You do not want to mess with this guy. Those anti-air missiles will be taking out the NG as well if our man is not careful. It goes down. Reaper's suffering a lot. Again, not having a shroud means your hero will probably get caught in this fashion. And Liam once again just farming experience against all these units. He's having a great time, guys. Now that he's on 4 bases, he can do this all day. The base on the other side of the map will probably not stay up, to be fair, but the Marauders can clean up here. No problem at all. There's gonna be some Banshees maybe. No, engineers. More limousines, more Hunters. It's not a bad idea by any means. But then there's this monstrosity. And Liam might be looking for a freaking eradication. I'm not even kidding. Is that a shield? He's getting... Oh, it's a normal turret. Yeah, this base is probably not gonna be in good shape soon. I don't know, Liam. I think you cancel this. Oh, the engineers might make it. Does he have the heal? Oh, it's so weak. It's healing. It's got the bubble. Nice. I like bubbles. They're so strong too. This is coming up. Oh my god, Liam might 2-0 Reaper here. A revenge for last time. Well, the Reaper has a lot of money. He's got limos, he's got some Rangers within. But under the Engineer shields, I'm not sure how much he cares. And you can wiggle that hero a little bit. Or actually a little bit. You can shoot ground and air with increased frequency if you micro. That Scorch might have almost killed this. Had gotten an extra second there. Base is in a good spot as well. Hunters coming out now. Limos are life-stealing with their beams though. So these Marauders are easy pickings. They don't exactly have much DPS. But Liam is in tier 3, so goodbye Marauders. Hello Wraiths. Marauder is this really weird edge case unit that you don't really see consistently used. It's great for mobility reasons. You can run around the map and pick off the minis with them. That's exactly what Liam's gonna do. But now he needs a defense against all this. And I'm not sure his base is appropriately set up for it. He's got 4 generators on one base, which is extremely dangerous against Pavium because of the Lich call-in. And I think Liam recognizes this. He's heading home. He's got Rifled Barrel on the Chosen, the long range upgrade, which will help a lot against this. But if the Limos make it to the main and there's a Lich, well, there's no guarantee that base will stay up. Reaper's ultra rich. Nobody dares tax him anymore. He might actually get out of Scarab. Later, not right now. He needs pop upgrades or whatever. Okay, here comes another beam. Chosen's kinda messing up, but Liam can't micro during the beam, so it is what it is. Shame he was running around like that, but triple kill on that Ranger squad. My god. 3 Ranger squads in one hit, actually. The Engineers are getting nerf beamed. And the Chosen's taking a beating as well from Habium. Liam's trying to hold on here. He doesn't have much. He needs units. He's got plenty of money. Where are the Wraiths, man? The Lich is coming in on the other side of the map with the Locusts together. They will be picking up this base. Much rather that than the main, though. If you're Liam, you're happy about this. That's a base he denied. So this is actually a good trade. Hopefully he recycled some of that. Now working on Reaper's mini bases up north. And Reaper leaving gives Liam some hope to build up the Wraith army and to get a bigger counterattack going later on. Wow, this hero is a god. Taking out the mines, of course. Not. That brute will eventually die if it sits in there. Okay. Moving on. Brother should get the Locust. That's already great value. Maybe the brutes on their way out. But one of them will go down to the Hunter. Anyway, we've got a hero that will take care of all that. Oh god. That rage is huge. Just like your mom. We've got all the minis belonging to Liam now. He's once again trying to steal a base. It doesn't have to even come up. It's cheap. I'm pretty sure he would have fortifications by now. Nerf beam alone can't beat all this. Pavium is strong, but he kind of needs some backup. He makes the other boys better. Ooh, if he gets Liam's hero here, that's huge, but Liam wisely teleports out. He can walk away from this. He doesn't need the engagement. That's a lot of Wraiths. So best just go home, macro up, or just win the fight. Anyway, I think he can do it. Holy crap. Oh, it's so weak. Liam! No. He made everything red bar but killed nothing. That's terrible. That's anti-micro. Oh, Liam. What was that? He's gonna be beating himself up over this for a week at least. Okay, here comes Scorch rounds that will make it a lot harder for those Wraiths to engage. They have to keep moving at all times. Eradication is coming down. Actually kind of missing them, but gives the Chosen a safe way to retreat. The mines are hitting the Wraiths. And that's going to be some sweet, sweet pickoffs. The Chosen versus the Pavium will be victorious as well. Liam moving. Doesn't quite get the third star from this, but should be able to run away and dodge projectiles a little bit. There's some backup here. Engineer with shield. And I think the Chosen will just have a great time again against no more than 2 Wraiths. Yeah, more than enough time to heal up fully. Reaper's pulling back. I mean, just on 2 bases versus 4 bases, as well as all the minis. Liam's having a good old time. 100 population limit. Just needs the units now and the economy. The minis aren't all built up, right? Like, he does need the pads on there. But with the Chosen back to full, this next fight will be a lot easier. Here's the Shroud. That's a good addition. So not only will it take out some of the Wraith shots, but if the hero is around, even that. I'd even make a second one for this. It's a pretty good idea, I think. Scorch rounds will keep the Wraiths away for a sec. Enough for Liam to heal up the base and upgrade it. It'll be a lot stronger then. Receive more healing. Give the possibility of a shield. Just gotta have more units, Liam. You have the resources. You gotta pump. Otherwise, Reaper might get back into this with a good fight. That Chosen gets a third star. Reaper's is... he's just gonna be in a lot of trouble like that. Can't afford that. Oh! Cancels the beam! That nerf beam was his only hope to take this thing out. Now it's just not gonna happen. Liam's shooting ground, he's shooting air. Holy shit! Holy shit! The Wraiths focus firing. Take out the Chosen, and this is gonna give Reaper a chance to actually push here. My god, that was super nice, but his Wraith count gets reset again. Liam's shield's coming up, and he does have a Reaver at least under this, as well as some engineers. Forcing this guy to shoot other stuff is also super nice. Gets 3 Wraiths at minimum with the beam. Wait, what are they shooting? The hero? He's sitting in mines. They detonate next to him. Uh-oh, that's problematic. Ultramines are around to keep the Wraiths away a little bit at least, but is Liam gonna get his hero out? Atriox is Chosen 35 seconds out. The Reaver doesn't quite get the kill on the Lich, so it's gonna be roaming around here for a moment. A cloak gen, it's the second shield gen. Liam, you need to juggle. You need to get rid of the original shield. Liam. He forgot. He's still gonna get the hero killed out, though, and, you know, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, the engineers are healing right now, this thing. Shroud cloaks the base in the last possible moment. And when the shields come back, it's a double shield. What a fight that was. Liam holds again. And now I'm not sure how you stop him. He's 61 population versus 46. There's absolutely no excuse not to fill up his army at this point. He's making a 5th generator. That's a lot. 45 base upgrade free is coming in. I just don't see how you stop Atriox here. Liam has a lot of resources. You know what that means? The shields are down. I think he's going for it. The big eradication on the base. Any moment now. Should be coming in. He's microing the Chosen at this moment. But for how much longer? Undying Breath is in. Sorry, Dying Breath is in. Ooh, that's a great slow. But he's invulnerable. As Liam procs that. These units are starting to lose health. His hero is gonna go down, but I mean, he's traded for the entire army. This is great. The Braves definitely got this. They can take down that hero again. Ultramites are gonna detonate though, but Dying Breath keeps him going for a moment longer. Take out that shield generator and eradicate the main base. It's definitely viable. Another Brave goes down, but Liam's pumping. He's gonna have blister bags down here in the double bubble. That's... I'm just gonna call it double bubble now. That's great. Don't leave that. No! PM. I'm gonna be angry. Don't leave that. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Potential comeback for Reaper. Alright, the blister back on the higher ground is really sick. I love this play. Really enjoying myself watching that, but this is triggering me. It's healing. The hero is coming in. And Pavium is one hell of a turtle boy. Can do this all day, but we've got the hero coming up. Liam's doing something down there. Population level 2. Still has money for eradication. Reaper swimming in power. Can't really do much with it though. Oh! The hero's dead again! And this time, there's no way the shield stays up. It's not coming back. Reaper has blister backs too, but I mean, that's a full health hero. It'll get shoot back right to where it came from. Can't get too far. Eradication on the main is just a matter of time. It will happen. And that should be a 2-0 in favor of Liam, save for an absolute miracle. Like a Scrab. Don't think that will work. Even Scrab plus Lich wouldn't work for Reaper. He's just too far behind. This base is getting wrecked. No eradication required. It's just a single scarab, I'm afraid. We're gonna play it out. I mean, it's Reaper's tournament life on the line. You can't blame the man. It's all very valid. Gonna have a cloaking gen, but there's a Reaver to spot. That will help a lot. It's harder to take down. Much harder than engineers. Engineers you can easily dispatch off at Reavers under the shield, of course. So it's something to watch out for. But the shield's now gone. And the blister bags are blasting. And we'll take care of the turret. And there comes Eradication down on the base. It's not doing much damage, but it was something. We've got the superhero landing from the Scarab. Liam should have run around the base and do what he can. Take out that shield generator, hopefully, so that he can end this. But Reaper's counting on this surviving. Beam level 2 going down on the Scarab. His shield is on cooldown, can't defend himself. There's no engineers, no nothing, and the beam doesn't care if he's an Invisibro or not. Survives at 1 health. What the actual hell? By the time a detector comes around, he will have the shields back, right? No, the mines get detonated by the stomp, and the Scorch finishes it off. Are you kidding me? I did not expect that one, but it happened. He stomped the mines to death. He stomped the mines. That's how he lost the Scarab. This is ridiculous. Okay, Sir Liam takes a series 2-0. He's going into the winners finals, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.